Hey, I'm Roggeman, and today we're going to be talking in this video about the top 10 reasons you want to move to Wilmington. I'm going to start from the back side. I'm going to start from number 10 and count my way to what I believe to be the number one reason why you would want to move here. So coming from number 10, the diversity in people. Wilmington, North Carolina is a melting pot of people from, believe it or not, the South, the West, and the North. Now, they're not coming from the East because that means they're coming from the ocean, right? So no matter where you're coming from or who you are, you will find people of like-minded values, opinions, thoughts, beliefs here, making this feel home. Number 9, the 9th reason why you'd want to move to Wilmington. It's a clean city. A lot of cool architecture. Things are well maintained here. If you're coming from the north, like I did, you're not going to be greeted by rough roads and potholes. That's a little blessing, especially on your cars. 8th reason why you want to move to Wilmington is it's the relaxed atmosphere. It's the culture here. You know, you will be greeted by some of the most friendly folks you've ever met. How willing they are to help you. You walk into the Home Depot or Lowe's, how many times, especially Northerners, have you walked into Lowe's or Home Depot and asked for help and you really can't get it? They come to you here. They approach you here. I mean, the culture here is amazing. That leads us into number 7. Art. I mean, this is a diverse community again, but you will not be lacking in food, entertainment, education, arts, things to do. It's a place of abundance. There's so much that you can actually do here, so much culture, and you know, the art shows and artists, music. We're in the process of building a huge auditorium. Is that the right word? Auditorium? No, it's a
amphitheater.
Yeah, we're right, an amphitheater to host bigger musical events. The city is growing, the area is growing, and it's a highly desirable place to live. So that brings us to number 6, which is abundant shopping, right? You think you come to a smaller town, there's not going to be shop. There is all of your major chains here, all of your major department stores, a lot of outdoor shopping. There's a little place called Mayfair, which is a big outdoor mall, very nice to shop at, all of your higher end stores, a lot of boutique stores here. Wilmington is known for its entrepreneurship. A lot of, shall I use the word, mom and pop shops, because that's kind of what it is. So that you will find a very diverse shopping experience here. That brings us to number 5. Things to do here. There is so much to do here. Wilmington is a tourist city, right? It is. Well, let's take a look behind me. Right behind me is the Intracoastal. Biking, surfing, paddleboarding. That's just some of the outdoor activities. Again, if you've ever watched any of the movies that were filmed here, maybe you don't know about that, right? This is a huge film industry. Have you ever watched Dawson's Creek? One Tree Hill? I Know What You Did Last Summer? Filming industry here is big. Very cool. You get to see them actually recording while you're out and about on the streets. That's kind of neat. In addition to that, there's plenty of places to ride. Mountain bikes. We are not mountainous, but we do have mountain bike trails. So this brings me to the number 4 reason why you'd want to move to Wilmington. It's downtown. Just a few short minutes away from the beach and the ocean. Come down here, there's city life, lots of shopping, lots of restaurants, things to do. The Battleship is right across the river. A lot of places to dine. You want to go to a brewery? Well, you've got your choice of breweries to go to. Really cool place. Come check it out. You know, historic. A lot of things going on here. So you got year-round playing around here. We do get snow on occasion, so that drops me to number 3. We do get 4 seasons here. You get snow here once every, there goes the bridge. So you'll get snow here every once in a while. It'll melt the next day with a 60-degree day or so, but you do get the full 4 seasons. They're just in micro doses. The summer season here is the longest. My number 2 reason to live in Wilmington is all things coastal. You see behind me, huge boating area. Intracoastal right behind me. Fishing, we have excellent fishing. I'm going to reiterate, paddleboarding, surfing. We have off the coast of North Carolina here in the Wilmington area some of the best diving you'll find, with super clear waters, megalodon teeth, bunch of shipwrecks to explore. Seafood. Where do you think it comes from? It's right here. We have some of the freshest seafood there is. It's awesome. I'm a water bird. If you're a water bird, you can't go wrong here. You just can't go wrong here. There's so much to do on the water here. That brings us to the number 1 reason you would want to move to Wilmington, in my opinion. Let's go check it out. So, number 1 reason, you guessed it, we're here. Look at my feet. I got my toes in the sand. We are at the beach. Look at the ocean. Look at the color of the water. I know for me, the ocean is a huge reset button if I'm feeling stressed out, or if I'm having a bad day, or things are just overwhelming. Simply coming here. Plus the water gets to be like 86 degrees in the summer. I mean, we'll talk about blue waters and hanging out in them for hours at a time. It's awesome. Wake up pretty much every day and say to my wife, I am so thankful we moved here. Some comments below. Let me know if you think this would be a place for you or not, what you found interesting about this video or not, what else you'd like to hear about this area. Thanks. We'll see you next time.